Hi guys, finally we are at Kota Kinabalu. So right now we go to breakfast. Okay, bye. Now we are headed to have our breakfast on Ananda Cafe and Catering.
At Tamparuli Bridge, we welcome by the local performers that introduce us about the bridge and show us the Sumazau dance.
So now at this bridge have a story about this bridge. So yeah, lepas tu bulan. Okay guys, so now we have learned from silakan. So now we just learn from the local and from the one performance group from the school. So they said this bridge is for come from a story of a legend of a river chain that is about that old bridge. It is about the development of the bridge. They just got destructed by a jinn, which is the god of the river, and this bridge is built for a woman that is sacrificed during the building of the bridge.
For the next destination is Kundasang Point View.
The view of the mountain is clear since it's the best time to visit. Also, the air is fresh. This spot was created to offer a peaceful vintage point to admire the natural beauty of Kundasang. At Kinabalu, we also enjoy the Kundasang sceneries as it's located uphill. It was so relaxing and raised up my appetite.
At Pekan Kundasang, we can buy fresh fruits such as strawberries, blueberries, dragon fruits, pomegranate, mango, banana. Also, there are also fresh veggies. And we bought this.
Now we are on the way to RS 696 Villa.
For the first 2 nights, we're staying at RS 696 Homestay Villa at Masilau.
Now it's day 2 and now we are arrived at Desa Dairy Farm, which is the most popular tourist spot in Kundasang.
This farm was established as the local dairy production and tourism.
Okay, here this is another farm cow and dog. So at here you can feed them and also give them milk. So
We also getting opportunities to interact with the calf and kids, which is the baby cow and the baby goat.
Now we are at Kundasang Aqua Farm. From afar, we can already see fresh plant and clean water nearby. This aqua farm was built to promote sustainable farming using aquaponic technology, especially for salad. Our friend right here didn't want to eat salad, but she tried her best to eat it. This is the process to grow a salad, which is we need to poke a hole and put the seed in here. Then we need to wait for 1 to 2 weeks to make sure it grow like this.
Now we are finally arrived at Alpaca Club. We need to be silent since alpaca is sensitive to a loud noise and will be aggressive if we make a threatening sound. Aside from that, Alpaca Club created as a fun, family-friendly attraction featuring adorable alpacas and is ideal for families, animal lovers, and photography enthusiasts.
In this merch shop, there are alpaca kitchen, alpaca doll, cap, stocking, and clothes, and more.
Here at Restaurant Shah Adilah.
Welcome to the Kundasang War Memorial. Kundasang War Memorial was built to honor the fall of World War II, particularly the Sandakan Death March victims. At the merch shop, there is an article about the Japanese Malaya War, sent origami paper craft as an act of apologies with the Japanese culture of peace. There were 248 origami crate was sent as peace. This war memorial also giving respect to British soldiers.
This is Sasudikon Hill, which is a famous hiking spot known for its pyramid-like peaks and stunning views. But sadly, we could not hike due to bad weather.
It is time for us to check out from R696 villa and going to headed to Kota Kinabalu.
Now, we are finally arrived at the next destination, which is Mari-Mari Culture Village. In here, we could learn and discover about different indigenous tribes of Sabah, which is about their culture, house, and their cuisine.
Ini dia mewakili suku kaum orang dusun.
They also gave us a tester from each tribes presented. They provide us the drink tester, which is coffee to freshen up our body, and the taste is quite bitter for me. After we finish exploring the houses, we also get to watch their dance and music performance.
They make henna for free. Then, they also provide us with a lunch package along with various types of choice of Sabah tradition food.
Finally, at our last location in this day, there is a marine aquarium and aquarium UNS.
It's mostly focused on Sabah's marine biodiversity. We get a chance to see and learn variety types of fish in the aquarium. Fun fact about this place is, it is one of the very few facilities in Malaysia that combines a public aquarium and marine biodiversity museum. While the others are resting for a bit, my friend and I decide to cash out some money.
Here at Philippine Market, they have a lot of fresh ingredients from the sea and also their popular snacks,
where you can buy any type of souvenir and pearl-based accessories.
We also get to enjoy an appetizing food with reasonable price at Kota Waterfront. Next, we checking it at Manhattan ITCC. The design of the room was eye-catching and the size of the room is so spacious. The bed was comfy and the view from the window was beautiful.
Before we go to the island, we had breakfast first at the Mita Seafood Restaurant, which is close to the jetty, and the nasi lemak is very cheap.
Today we will see the paradise of Sabah. Now that we have reached our next destination for island hopping at Jazelton Jetty. We go to Manakan Island first and also experience ourselves riding a boat while enjoying the view of the clear sea. We get to enjoy snorkeling activity, riding banana boat and parasailing. It's so much thrilling experience. The second island is Mamutik Island. The water is so clear here. We are back to Chesterton Jetty at noon and go back to our hotel. Next, we go to Tanjung Aru after getting a rest.
At Tanjung Aru, the best view for sunset. Tanjung Aru is not a beach but a mood. The white sand and clear sea just giving so much emotions. But maybe not for this person.
Dinner time at the Native Cafe at Hotel N5. This cafe is popular with its traditional Sabah cuisine presentation in modern setting. Even the ambuyat is so delicious and unique. Now we are full. We will taking a night walk at Philippine market. In the Philippine market, there are a lot of fresh seafood such as fish and prawn and also their vegetable. Apart from that, there are also selling snack and we decide to buy some. Before we go to Lokawi, we had a breakfast bus at Kuau Sup Ikan.
Welcome to Lokawi Wildlife Park. This park was built to provide sanctuary for endangered Bordean wildlife and to educate visitors about conservation. This park are located by 30-minute drive from KK City Center. The animals are so adorable. Okay. Welcome to the Lokawi Wildlife. Here you can explore more about animals that have in Sabah. Some of the examples are here.
So at here we can see many more animals such as elephant, tiger, monkey and more. And also we can see our friend at here.
For one last stop, we're going to Imago Mall, which 30 minutes taken to arrive from previous destination. We also get to see a performance shown at the entrance. Here we spend our time with friends and also looking for souvenirs to bring to our family back in Sarawak.
So right now we arrive at Kota Kinabalu International Airport.
finally we arrived at Airport Kuching. So this is our final trip for day 5, 4 nights. So for the conclusion is, my feeling and feedback is, I feel very enjoy and happy for our trip because I have the experience and I learned a lot about the culture at Sabah. But actually I'm tired, but I really enjoyed it. For the best moment is at Mari Culture Village because the staff is very friendly and they greet us really good. So I learned a lot about their culture. So for the last one is for my suggestion at Kundasang Aqua Farm because I also learned a lot about salad. So the salad is very yummy. And then that's all for me. So next I talk.
Okay. So my feeling and feedback about this trip is, I'm feeling very tired, very tired, but I feel satisfied about it. And the most and the best memory and activity that I did in Sabah is island hopping, which include banana boat, parasailing, and snorkeling. It is one of the best moments in my life since I don't have enough memory about it before, but right now I experience about it. So my suggestion in activity in Sabah is Mari Cultural Village. You can learn a lot about culture in there in Sabah. So next I'm gonna pass to Bulan.
Okay, so for my feeling, I feel very excited. That's exhausting, but I can learn all about the culture and everything that like activities that can tourists do in Sabah. Totally it's Kundasang and also Kota Kinabalu. So my favorite one is War Memorial, which is not very high activity, but also relaxing and have a beautiful sceneries which give us relaxing views and beautiful sceneries. So my suggestion is that the island hopping, because it was the must try activities for all the tourists that come to Sabah. So I pass to Fanny.
Thank you. Now for me, that is, I feel so excited about it before, and now I feel like all these things becomes true, and I feel so happy. A little bit tired, but it's okay. I get a new experience, and I got a lot of new friends from Sabah. And also, the best memory for me are the island hopping because of the experience I gained there, and some things happens that make us learn new things and don't make any same mistakes anymore. Also, my suggestion is you should come to Mari Culture Village if you visit Sabah to learn about their culture, and that's all from us. Thank you.
Bye.